Welcome back, folks, to another video of Luka Milosevic, and today I will be showing you my custom Lego police station, which is 3 stories high. It has 2 helicopters, 2 motorbikes, 7 dogs, and 2 cars. So I'll show you all the vehicles. Actually, first I'll give you a quick spin so that you can see it from all angles. Okay, so now first going on to the vehicles. Let me get all of them. Whoopsie, just broke something. Let me get that sorted. Just a moment. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so first I'll start with this amphibian, as I would call it. It has 6 wheels, 3 on each side, and they are soft rubber, not the hardest and not the softest, medium rubber, and they're big. I have a spare one at the back, and all of these spin. I added a nice angle here at the front, like a nose. At the back, I have some bars because that's the jail cell. And at the front, I have the driving compartment and a light up here. And the sides open up so that it can turn into a boat. And these windows turn into floats. And now it can go in water. And moving on inside, it has 3 seats, 2 facing forward, 1 facing back, or you could change it to facing forward. And back there you just have an empty space, which could be used as a jail for the bad guys, or just as storage space. So that's the amphibian. Now moving on, I have this really simple, chubby, and stuffed car. It's really short in length, and it's mostly one piece. I just added a few more pieces. It has a windshield, and only one person can sit. At the back, an empty space for storage or to hold a bad guy. It has just a blue light at the front, and that's it. And it also has a steering wheel down in there. Now moving on, we have the motorbike. I have one of these motorbikes from a fire set that I got, and I added this little marker handle thing and handcuffs at the back, and it has the fire logo. It's quite sporty, and it has a new base piece compared to the old one, which I have right here. So this is the old one, and this is the new one over here. So old one is on the right, a new one is on the left. So big difference. And so let me just put that back together. It has simple handlebars and a place where a person could sit. So that's the first motorbike, and it's quite low to the ground. And as you can see, it can stand on its own. You just have to get the right balance. There we go. And now we have the second motorbike, which is less sporty, and it's from another police set that I got. It has two blue lights here at the side and a yellow one at the front. It has a police sticker, a communication antenna, and a walkie-talkie. So that's it for this one. Now we have the two helicopters. First, we have a helicopter which I used from the Jurassic World Indominus Breakout set because I didn't have any more helicopters. I just changed the bottom skis and it has a nice registration on the tail and it has a spinning back propeller and the main rotor. It has a nice cockpit which opens downwards and has a heads-up display here. It also has two lights and a bar here. So that's it for this helicopter. It's quite small and thin. Now moving on, we have the second helicopter, which is from another Police Starter Junior set. It has a police print that's not a sticker. It has police lights here, red and blue. The main rotors are very big, very large, and the tail rotor also spins. Inside it has a console piece over there for speed, no control sticks, but behind the cockpit you have this opening. Oopsie, just broke it. You have this opening compartment where you can put a bad guy. And just one more thing I forgot to point out. This helicopter also has two control sticks. Okay, so that's it for the vehicles. And now moving on to the actual station. Let's just get that here. Like that. Okay, so first let me put the vehicles in place where they're supposed to be. Close that up. Just a second. Okay, so now the police station. First, here we have the garage at this area. We have two doors. These are actually ladders, which can just go down. This is for the smaller car. It can go right up there and down and go out to the road. And the amphibian can go there and it can go wherever. So both of them have gates and they have enough space so that they can go in fully. They don't stick out the back. You can see here, they don't stick out. So that's that. We have here the two motorbikes parked in front of the husky pen or the dog pen, which I'll show you right now. Just a second, let me get that. So I have 7 huskies in there, just a regular fence, 7 huskies, and that's it for this. So 7 huskies. I use 2 different types of gates. I use these like fence style and the barred style. And here we have this light from the Jurassic World set, which you can turn around in many directions. And that is used to light up the garage or parking space. And here in this corner, we have a nice little like nature area with some plants and a small glowing tree. And I have nice windows here at the front and a police sign. Now, let me go. Here on the side, we have nothing, just wall and one single window up there. At the back, again, nothing but windows at the top. And this side, also nothing but windows on the top. So that's the outside. And on the top, let me just show you that. I have a big antennae which can swivel and which can go up and down. And I have a light, like a communication, I don't know, some kind of instrument. I just put it there. And we have the siren here, which has 3 different sides, front, left, and right. And that's it for the outside. And one more thing, some of the windows are plain windows because I wanted them to be small for some small areas. So I'll go over the 3rd floor first and moving our way down. So let me get a good view of this. Okay, so up here is basically the living quarters for the firehouse, for the police station, sorry. And we have 6 beds, all lined up one next to each other. We have a trash can here in the corner. And we have a door, not a door, but just a hallway. Then here we have a table for 2 there. We have the steps coming from below up here. We have a nice row of windows to look out. And at the sides, here we only have a few windows at the bedroom area. And this is the kitchen. So we have 2 shelves. We have 1 more shelf down there. And we have like a microwave represented by this glass. And we have 3 brooms over there in that can. So this is the smallest floor, but it's, I'd say, the most useful for all the people. And then moving on, to get to the to the 2nd level, you just need to take this off, and it comes off fairly easily, just like that. And as you can see, some bit of the walls are left. I just did that to see how it will turn out because I had an odd number of plates like this. So I couldn't work it out, so I had to make a row there. And now I can show you this from another angle. So you can see this from this side where the windows were. So this is the kitchen and there are the brooms. Okay, and now moving on here. So there are the stairs that I told you that are going up. And under those, you cannot really see them, but there are stairs coming up to here. And this level is the jail cell area, the jail. So we have 5 cells, 1 cell here, 1 there, 1 there, and 2 here. And in 3 of them, I have security cameras. So in this one, and in this one, and in this one, I have a security camera. And this one has a barred up door. These 2 have glass doors, and these 2 have opaque doors with the police sign on it. And this room here, I just take that off, is the security office. So we have lots of different consoles and levers there. We have 2 consoles here, some lights, 2 levers, a computer, keyboard, some lights, and we have a computer screen up over there. So that's it for this floor. And now let me move on to the ground floor, or reception area. So let me just put the camera down and take off this floor, just like this. And this floor is quite heavy. The whole thing is quite heavy. And I used a 42 by 42 plate, a base plate, to build it. Okay, now the reception area. So we have the door over there, which opens. And first when you enter, you have the reception area here. And a person should be working there on the computer. And you have two seats for waiting. Those are the stairs that go up. And this empty area, that's supposed to be a toilet, but I'll finish that off. And here I have kind of also the security booth area. So we have here some panels and levers and lights and things for emergencies. Here we have a TV to see the news. And this is a computer to see the photos, because here you actually take pictures of your suspects. There's a camera there, and there's a white wall here. So a person would stand there and they'd take a picture, and they'd see if he matches to their suspect or robber. And on the sides they have some like monitor displays on the wall, a map here, some wanted criminals over there, and something else over here. And for this edge over here, I used this curved piece, so it's not fully square. And now let me just put everything back together. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to, oh no. Okay, this turned into a disaster. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Bye.